Let's find out who is the T-102 SportsNow.com Fanelli, Evans, and Patel Athlete of the Week. This student athlete showed their mettle in competition and put up incredible numbers, just like Fanelli, Evans, and Patel. With over 100 years of combined experience, the attorneys at Fanelli, Evans, and Patel provide results you can count on.
Okay, we are here with this week's Fanelli, Evans, and Patel T-102 SportsNow.com Athlete of the Week. Trevon Bair, sophomore linebacker from Williams Valley. He had 10 tackles, 6 of them were solo stops in the Vikings 28-13 win over Schuylkill Haven in a District 11 AA Championship game Friday night at Blue Mountain. Trayvon, let's ask you a couple questions, all right?
All right.
What was the key defensively to beating Schuylkill Haven?
We knew they weren't going to pass going into the game. We knew they were run heavy since even since last year when we played them, and since the first game. So we knew if we shut down Karasti and we shut down all their other running backs, then it was pretty much that we were going to have to force them out of their comfort zone, and then if we did that, we could have easily won the game. So
your stats are impressive. So you have 128 tackles on the year, but even more impressive than that is 8 of the last 9 games you've had double-digit tackles. That's hard to do in a high school game. What's been the key? What's been the key to being able to make all those tackles?
Yeah, the key to making all those tackles, you really got to rely on the other people on your defense, like especially our defensive line. Without them picking up the blockers in front of me, I wouldn't be able to fill the holes the way I do. So really, I got to give props to them for doing their job and for setting me up for making all those key tackles. So.
You aren't incredibly big height, weight-wise. You're listed at 5'8", 185.
Yeah.
You were bigger, though, from what I gather. You used to be a lineman. Now you're a linebacker. Yep. What kind of workouts do you do to keep yourself strong enough physically to help you when 300-pound guards are trying to block you?
Yeah, well, practice helps a lot, practicing against our big linemen up front. And being in the weight room, I do a lot more speed workouts than heavy lifting workouts. So that really helps a lot on the field.
So how many times have you said horns up over the past couple days?
Probably like 20, 25. That week in school I was saying it, and then after we won on the bus ride home, I said it a bunch. So
horns up is the Vikings slogan out here, as far as Vikings are concerned.
Yes, sir.
What was the community reaction after winning the second straight district championship? How was school on Monday?
It was great. It was like everyone came together. It was like the whole community was one big family, like our team, the community. It was just like a big family, so it was awesome.
So the holiday season is quickly approaching. If you had to buy Coach Sadesi a Christmas present, what would it be and why?
Probably a replica, if I could find one, a replica of his Jeep, because when you see that gray Jeep with the black star on it, you know it's Coach Scoob's around somewhere. So.
Number 7, is there anything you learned from last year's state playoff game that you think will help you Friday night against Riverside?
Yeah, never underestimate any team. We're playing teams from different districts, so we know they're going to be bigger, faster, stronger. We got to match the intensity and just come in and give it our all.
You also serve as Williams Valley fullback at times on offense. Describe your role in Williams Valley's offense.
Yeah, usually Coach Scoob will put me in whenever we need short yardage or like on a third and 1 or a 4th and 1, and I know he relies on me to get that hard yard. So, yeah.
So, is there a reason you wear 24?
Actually, no. I had to switch my number because last year I wore 52, and during our summer practices, I heard I was going to be playing more in the backfield, so I was going to have to switch to a more skilled number. So
you can't carry the ball and be number 52.
Nope.
Is there a college or professional linebacker that you model yourself after, and why?
Probably Brian Urlacher, just because of his intensity and just the way he played. I always grew up watching highlights of him because he played when I wasn't really old enough to understand it, so probably him.
Mike Sadesi, Coach Stevens' dad, is the defensive coordinator out here. What's it like to play defense for Coach Mike?
It's awesome. I mean, he really brings the intensity. Like, he is really the fire of the team. If he's not fired up, then you know something's wrong. So,
let's go lightning round. Okay,
right.
Real quick questions. Do you play any other sports?
No.
Favorite food?
Mac and cheese.
Favorite movie?
Talladega Nights.
Favorite TV show?
Friday Night Lights.
Favorite school subject?
History.
Favorite musical artist?
Metallica.
Favorite pro sports team?
The Patriots.
Favorite pro sports athlete?
Brian Urlacher.
Favorite college sports team?
Penn State.
Blue jersey or white jersey?
Blue.
And favorite place to play other than between the Pines and Williamstown?
Definitely the Eagles' Nest, Blue Mountains, since we just won our second straight district championship there.
Hey, that's Trevon Bair, sophomore linebacker from Williams Valley. He is this week's Fanelli, Evans, and Patel Athlete of the Week.
Thank you.
Check us out next Wednesday for another T102sportsnow.com Fanelli, Evans, and Patel Athlete of the Week. At Fanelli, Evans, and Patel, get the best when faced with the worst.